Hi guys, today front end of a Speedfight. You know I love the old Speedfights. This one I thought was pretty good, but I noticed the uneven wear on the tyre. It's the first giveaway really. But if you put the handlebars dead straight and you bring a line down to the mudguard, down to the bike straight, what you often notice is the wheel sets that way. Now it can be, this is the whole design, single lot swinging arm, very top leading tech at the time, but they had their faults, and i.e. when you bumped up with this wheel on curbs and huge potholes in England, this used to twist the whole arm from back here right this way, right here would all twist. This one however I didn't think it was, and I'll tell you why I thought this. Here's the brake pads. Can you see the uneven wear? Okay, you can see the shiny bit at the top. Had a little bit of pad on it, but this one from the bottom looked like it had some on it. Completely wore. So when I went for a ride, it was grinding quite badly. And when I looked on this one, can you see the top? Wait, my hand in the way. Can you see this gap here, all the way down? When I looked, it was touching at the top. And this is it here. I've already swapped it over. Okay, very easy to swap over. But I just want to show you on this one. Basically, this was what the problem was, and if you look, can you see it wiggling? I know it's off, but you can see it wiggling. This one I just replaced it with, let me get a torch, here, this does not wiggle. Okay, there's no movement here at all. So basically what happened to this one, I'll get it off here for you, this lot had gone. Okay, this bearing lot here that seals, all that. Can you see that? Look, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, that's what's gone on this one. The actual bearing bits in there. So it wasn't, I thought it could have been this whole arm. But I'm very lucky to say that it wasn't. And it was just simply, but it was easy to see because I could see that wasn't the same angle, it was twisted. Hence it was rubbing these and it was causing my brake problems. And if you look on the caliper, you probably can't see in there, a little bit shiny, just catching the light now. That's what it was. It was shiny, and that's what was causing it. So, easy, get the wheel off. That's easy enough. Support the bike. They're not front heavy really, so you're alright with a little tin. Take the caliper off, which is that one nut there, and the nut there. Two nuts, here and here. You should easily be able to get them off. And that gets the caliper off, which I've just led round here because that does that. Okay, the caliper off, and then 23 I think and 19 under it, and literally all of it comes out. And the bolt here, which is this one here, okay, if I put this back on quickly like that, that there, it's only 13mm, take that out, and then this literally the whole lot comes out. Okay, I replaced the whole lot. I replaced this bit and this bit as well. Copper grease, ordinary grease, grease everything back up, except obviously not the disc itself, that'd be silly. Grease as much as you can up, get it all done up, change the brakes. Now I've told you to change brakes before on these things. The hardest thing is these bloody little pins. They're a godsend, but they really are annoying. You need a pair of pliers, ball nose ones, long reach ones, what you want to call them, and what you've got to do is obviously clamp them together and get them through these little holes and through the whole system as well. So that'll be that back on there like that, with new brake pads in it, and away you go. Basically that'll be lovely and straight. And now pass the MOT, because they will not pass the MOT if this is all bent up. So there you go, today's little bit. I mean, it could have been the whole arm. These are not a lot of money on eBay, 50 quid second hand, sometimes less. I had a couple of them anyway, so it's worth checking that out first. So before you buy a whole thing, if you think that the wheel's twisted, have a look first. I mean, that was, for me, it's a telltale that the brake discs themselves will uneven wear, which meant it was this bloody chicken. That it was this. Okay, so guys, check out my videos on speed fights. I hope it's been educational for you. Bit quick and easy, but if you need any help, give me a shout. I'll try and explain a bit better. But that was it, basically. That's what was twisting this wheel. Easy way normally is if the whole thing's bent, when you twist the handlebars, you can feel it rubbing. This bit here gets pushed right the way back. Maybe I should do this outside next time. Sorry about that. But when you turn the wheel, you'll hear it go scraping. That means the whole thing, this whole thing here has been bent right back and it's knackered, need a new one, but for me it was just this little bearing's gone in here and that was causing it to twist, obviously by potholes. Right, bye bye.